공산주의, 모두가 평등한 사회죠. 하지만 사람은 태어나면서 모두가 다르기 때문에 평등할 수가 없습니다. 사람 자체가 평등한 게 아니고 사람들은 사람들이 만든 법 앞에서 평등해야죠. 이렇게 평등하지 못한 것이 자연스러운 것을 억지로 평등하게 하려니 탈도 많고 말도 많고 문제가 많죠. 그러니 강제, 독재가 따를 수밖에 없습니다. 강제, 독재적 사회에서 오랫동안 살다 보면 사람이 온순해지죠. 사람뿐만 아니라 동물이 온순해지죠. 사실 온순해진 게 아니고 절망, 희망이 절단된 상태, 희망이 없어져서 영원히 없어진 거죠. 코끼리가 새끼 때 발목에 묶여있던 이 체인을 성체가 돼서 쉽게 끊을 수도 있지만 못 끊습니다. 그거랑 마찬가지죠. 틀린 게 아니고 나랑 다른 거다. 다양성을 존중한다. 이런 말 좋아하지 않나? 근데 평등 타령을 해? 하나님께서는 인간에게 영혼을 주시고 각자 필요에 맞게 능력을 주셨습니다. 남과 다른 것에 불만을 가지기보다 내가 나만 가지고 있는 장점에 감사하는 삶을 살다 보면 틀림없이 감사할 일이 점점 늘 것입니다.
Communist society has ended up being a totalitarian terror state. Why? What is the process? What is the development? What takes people from an ideal of equality, brotherhood, fraternity to terror? What is the process? Why does it happen?
Well, I think one is the direct consequence of the other. The creation of artificial equality between people who are naturally unequal. Naturally. I mean, there is a natural distribution of skills, talents, intelligence, work ethic, diligence, etc. In order to equalize this unequal reality, you have to exert an awful lot of force, because people who are talented and hardworking and capable do not want to be equalized, so to speak. And in order to create that society, you have to use a lot of force, because what you're doing is extremely unnatural, and forcing productive people to give away almost everything they create while they observe in their very workplace other people who are not trying, who are not working hard, who are not as talented, who are not as capable as them, effectively be paid the same and treated the same. Creating that reality requires a hell of a lot of force. Now, look, I think another thing that ought to be acknowledged is it's not just about communism. I mean, in the 30s, what Stalin was doing was also dealing with revolutionaries, right? Once you've had a revolution, the revolutionaries become not only not useful, but they become a problem. Because you've got these people who are, deeply enthusiastic about tearing things down and don't really know how to build anything. And so if you are trying to build anything, no matter how bad it is, you have to get rid of them. And I think that's part of the reason. But I think your point more broadly about the tendency towards totalitarianism is based on the fact that the society you are attempting to create is incredibly incompatible with human nature.
had to